welcome back. UConn is tackling two important topics, anti-Semitism and anti-Muslim racism. The university is offering two new pop-up classes on these subjects. The free one-credit courses launched on Monday. Each one is being offered online, and students can take the lessons at their convenience. Dr. Asif Majid is teaching the class titled Confronting Anti-Muslim Racism.
We're trying to make a really clear distinction between Islamophobia and anti-Muslim racism. So this course, with its focus on anti-Muslim racism, really understands that we're much further than just fear here of Muslims. We're really looking at the fact that there are, whether at UConn, in the state of Connecticut, or more widely, racial incidents that occur that affect Muslims.
And meanwhile, Yonatan Miller is teaching a course called Why the Jews Confronting Anti-Semitism.
The course begins not with anti-Semitism, but sort of introducing who the Jewish people are and introducing this heritage, 2,000-plus-year-old heritage that often gets overshadowed by a history of persecution by anti-Semitism.
Both professors say these conversations are always crucial, but also relevant right now in light of the crisis in Gaza.
Particularly after the Hamas attack on Israel on October 7th, what the Jewish community worldwide has seen is a rise in anti-Semitic attacks, is a rise in hostility towards Jews for the plain fact of their Jewishness.
According to the Council on American Islamic Relations, we have seen nationally a rise in anti-Muslim attacks of about 200% across the board. That's since October of 2023. So we're really trying to combat here a local issue that is local to our campus, issues that are sort of showing up across the state, and then issues that are showing up nationally as well.
As he said, they won't just cover international headlines. The professors say these classes are important after issues closer to home.
For example, on campus, the Islamic Center of the University of Connecticut has been attacked at various times over the past number of years. We've also had students yelled at and called racial slurs that are sort of like specific to being Muslim.
The pop-up course on anti-Semitism stemmed from a series of incidents in 2021 and 2022. There were a spate of anti-Semitic incidents on the UConn campus, and the administration decided to initiate this course.
And they say the courses aim to foster understanding, respect, and constructive dialogue on campus.
Education is absolutely crucial in ensuring that folks do not kind of perpetuate negative stereotypes and, even worse, act on them in racist ways.
I think it's important that we address both anti-Semitism and Islamophobia simultaneously. Both of these phenomena, although they have their differences, ultimately stem from ignorance, ultimately stem from irrational beliefs, ultimately stem from, I would say, a lack of education.
Even though registration is open until March 10th, each of these classes already have 200 to 300 students enrolled.